A great white shark can weigh more than 1,000 kilograms. For a long time, people called it the king of the ocean. But some orcas do something that makes even a great white shark look like prey. They kill the shark, open its body near the chest, remove one organ and leave much of the rest behind. That organ is the liver. A great white liver can be close to 1/3 of body weight and full of rich oil. So why do orcas go after this one organ? How can they kill a shark with so many teeth? And why have great white sharks been leaving some places when orcas arrive? One hunter has famous teeth. The other works with a pod and knows where the best meal is hiding. First, we need to understand why shark liver matters so much. Most fish have a swim bladder, an air-filled bag that helps them float. Sharks do not have a swim bladder. Instead, they use a very large liver filled with oil. The oil helps the shark float. It also stores a huge amount of energy. The oil is rich in fat. A shark liver is like a giant energy tank. Liver has more energy than shark muscle for its size. The orca goes straight for the energy tank. The shark body may be left behind, but other sea animals can eat what is left. But taking a liver from a living great white shark is not easy. The shark is strong, it can move quickly. Its teeth are made to cut large prey. One bad bite could badly hurt an orca. So the orca does not fight the shark like a simple brawl. It uses a plan. Orcas are the largest dolphins. They are smart, social animals that learn hunting skills from older family members. Different orca groups learn different food skills. The orcas that hunt great whites seem to know the shark's weak point. They go to the area behind the shark's front fins, close to where the liver sits. They bite and pull at this part of the body. This opens a path to the large oily liver. Sharks have been found with cuts near the chest and the liver gone. This is a learned way to get one special meal. But first, an orca has to control the shark. Sharks need water moving over their gills to breathe. Orcas have found a way to use this against sharks. They can push or turn a shark onto its back. When a shark is upside down, it can enter a still state called tonic stillness. The shark becomes weak and slow for a short time. It cannot fight or swim normally. That short time makes attacks safer. The orca knows a move that changes a fast shark into a weak animal. Not every shark attack happens the same way. A group of orcas may work together. One may push or hold the shark. Another may bite near the liver. But a single orca has also been seen taking down a young great white and leaving with its liver in less than 2 minutes. That tells us the skill can work alone, but working together can make it easier and safer, especially with a large adult shark. A male orca can be larger and much heavier than a great white. Still, size is not the whole answer. A careless orca could get bitten. The shark has a dangerous mouth. The orca wins because it knows where to bite, how to turn the shark, and when to pull away. This is why the liver attacks are so shocking. They show that orcas do not see great white sharks as untouchable kings. They see them as animals with a rich energy prize inside. In some places, dead great white sharks have washed onto shore with their livers missing. Then, live great whites disappear from the same area for weeks or months. The sharks do not just move a little farther away. They may leave a hunting place they used for years. If a place becomes dangerous because orcas are there, leaving may be the best way to stay alive. Scientists have watched this in waters near South Africa. After orca attacks, great white shark sightings dropped sharply in areas where the sharks were normally common. Smaller sharks moved into some of the empty space. That can change the whole food web. If great whites leave, smaller sharks, seals, birds and fish can change too. This shows that one new hunting skill can change more than one meal. When orcas learn to hunt great whites, the fear can move through the whole ocean system. Not all orcas hunt great whites. Liver hunters are special groups with a learned skill. That is what makes this story even more interesting. The orcas are not born knowing exactly how to remove a liver. The young may learn by watching older animals. A good hunting trick can spread through a pod like a family habit. This is called animal culture, learned habits passed from one animal to another. One pod may wash seals from ice, another may turn sharks over for livers. The liver helps keep a shark from sinking and stores fuel. For an orca, it is one of the best meals inside a shark. An orca must come from the side or below and control the shark before going for the liver. Young orcas may watch adults during hunts. They can learn what parts of a shark are worth taking. They can learn which way to push the body. Over time, a pod can become better at the job. What began as one smart hunting trick can become a shared skill. The shark liver hunt also shows something about the price of being an apex predator. People often imagine an apex predator as an animal with no enemies. But that is not always true. A great white shark is near the top of the food chain, yet an orca can still hunt it. There is always something larger, smarter, or better organized. For a great white, the orca is not just bigger. It is a team hunter with a large brain and a learned plan. If an orca controls a shark for even a short time, the shark has fewer ways to escape. But orcas do not hunt sharks only for sport. Hunting a great white is risky and takes energy. The liver makes the risk worth it. It is full of the rich oil the orca needs. The orca is not taking a random body part, it is taking the best fuel inside the shark. So, why do orcas keep attacking great white sharks for their livers? Because the liver is huge, oily, and packed with energy. Because orcas have learned where it is. Because they know how to control a shark without taking a dangerous bite. And because a pod can pass this hunting skill from one orca to the next. In the open sea, a great white shark may still be one of the most feared hunters. Its teeth are sharp, its body is fast, its senses are strong. But when an orca arrives, the rules can change. The shark is no longer the hunter, it becomes the meal, and its richest organ becomes the prize. Somewhere below the waves, far from shore, an orca finds a great white shark moving through blue water. It does not rush at the teeth, it circles. It watches, then it turns the shark, reaches the rich organ behind the front fins, and takes the one prize it came for. The shark's teeth may be famous, but the orca knows that the real treasure is hidden deeper inside.